The identical also near identical also probably also because of almost identical of this mass amount of these identical or probably or tumor cancer growth. These probably also these maniac agricultural spawns, anti-sports entities. They've been fighting against the nationalist group since when? Why do they fight? What's the point? Each person came here, or even a motherfucking nasty, also with Cormac Baggett, or citizens arrive. They themselves would perish soon. Don't they care about their offspring? Why not designate also others as a bit of their offspring, or sort of, also not so much designate, but operate as it? How difficult could it be? How difficult is it that self, compared to the large scheme of things, aren't so important? Someone the plan of these large plans, and also probably also should incorporate that. How do these identical crazy maniacs get this amount of? They're also overusing the word get medicines, maniacs, or also the I words. Or probably also from probably also crazy, or probably also mentals. But they are a suicidal group. They are a motherfucking suicide cult that keeps cutting themselves. It's not so much they didn't evaluate because they didn't evaluate, therefore that's weak or dumber, or from dumber, therefore that's weak or also incompetent. If the N-words are so stupid as the white N-words describe, or niggers, why would they be 220 million strong? JFK got shot before them. Suppose we wipe the nigger numbers down to 10 million. The tumor cancer easily grows back. It's still as much as replaceable. While JFK, if JFK had taken it down, there's been no more JFKs. Shoot the niggers, don't be stupid. White trash. Do we understand that? Was that an insult? Would I personally insult someone? Understand. Understand. Submerge a bit of your own mistakes, couple of cases. Applause. The mark of the beast, or the beast has arrived. Starting from now, we're going to excessively purposely speak motherfucking effort. Probably also similar fact or also related will be there incorporated. To counter the motherfucking hypocrites, also the hypocrisy of these maniac freaks that nobody likes except neither themselves. They operate on hate, they operate on sucking the juice from cows, from the chickens. Check out how ugly they look. Why can't they be strong and tall like the black man? Why they gotta be fragile, pale, weak like the Palestinians? There's been an ongoing fight between the Israelis and the Palestinians, hasn't it? These Palestinians. Also far worse than that. Especially, there needs to be more because there's been distortions, also manipulation generated from them, for also others, similar or other related descriptions of but also while yet excessive of kind or proper persons. There has been lots of statement about using nukes, but doubtfully nukes will be used on them, except on rather saving them from. Also, it wouldn't be announced, so those don't have to sort of concern of. The mass of these disturbances too, they're reckless. If they don't understand laws, they don't understand the basics, they're fucking maniac. They should just be discriminating, killed, not be spent extra energy because they're fucking waste. It's like, why argue with garbages, right? I also describe them, maybe feature them a bit because they're dragon, a bit dredge, or also like to drag on, or reasonable, or also a bit dread, right? Comparative to proposal of comparative, or proposal weather, or also other descriptions. Check out this America place, plagued by massive amount of these Nazis. Nazi has no remorse, keeps aggressive ground, don't care for nothing, yet care just so that they could later not care. It couldn't possibly gotten worse. It couldn't possibly get worse. The proper person be very sanctified, or also be very generous, but also very proper of. The welfare of those don't appreciate. The snakes would appreciate. The boogeyman Viking Marauder would appreciate. Andrew Jackson would appreciate. Michael Phelps would appreciate. What are these terrorists doing, generating every day with this woefulness? Monet has already attained these numbers, plus the ignorance a bit of her also the mastermind of this or irresponsibleness from lots of those statesmen. The typical white male today is a hacker. They also exploit racism. That's who they are. Russian soldiers should pull their hair out and motherfucking teach them a lesson, beat them at the bar or something. If some mothers agree, call us or fucking shoot them with Amazon drones. If you disagree, we could send a couple million Philippine soldiers and teach them how to do the kalalate. Grab them up, then toss them around as if they were a hen, and motherfucking start slicing on them. Not just directly cutting them dead, slicing them. It might take a couple fucking minutes for them to bleed, but probably also will be similar bleed. But if they continue plots like motherfucking maniacs that are against society, against themselves, against others, but the cases of the Nazi may be much worse, therefore would be excuses for them not to be punished. Who would suggest that? Except from Nazis who are also Nazis puppets. The Nazis interact as fake friends, exert quite a amount of efforts. It couldn't go back, or it doesn't pause. They're suicide bombers. They are the real suicide bombers. So let's play a game. Wrap them with C4s, like the movie Schindler. Let's put them in these camps and motherfucking hold a sniper rifle, shoot them as scores. Then top score team gets a reward. We see Elon Musk, the gigafactories produce lots of drones. It'll be get better and start producing this and send North Korean troops. It shouldn't be slow. It should be aggressive. Directly send them, counting them. Who are you? What did you do? Get over there. Bang. Cost a bullet. 1 bullet for 1 Nazi. Couple billion bullets for a couple billion Nazis. Yeah, sounds good. It'll be a fun activity. So prepare to work out a bit. I said, or think so. Working out would make it more fun. Be released from all that jewelry. Probably also degeneratism. Shoot the ones at the Twitter or these admin positions of, including World of Warcraft, namely of Reddit, Twitter. Produce these lists, or rather update these lists, refine these lists, and motherfucker shoot them. If some suspected Pentagon workers working on that wants to inform others, motherfucking shoot their entire families. It will be their families of these filthy, aggressive, hypocrite, faint as weak, maniac, psychotic, also other or psychosis, cancers, also zombie issue, zombies, also which also citizens, also this Palestinian stuff. Team up with Xi Jinping and Hua Mulan. Team up also with Jackie Chan, yeah? Jet Li, Jack Ma. Get the folks together, repel these hideous maniac freaks. This monolithic hate group, also this exclusive outsource of the vast manner for Bubble, or also some other versions of Bubble. Also of social issues, also also problems of. Here are some boogers. Let's get dirty. You know, spit on them and motherfucking kick them until the Supreme Court fraud judge begs on his knees. This obese lion maniac fuck. Go apologize before he produces the motherfucking some 300 pages essays. If they don't, well, they would. Well, actually, he wouldn't, because he wants to finish Russian roulette. Dip some of them into coals a bit. That's it for now with of this video, also videos and stuff.